Hey guys, how you doing? So I won't be doing a live every single day as I have been the last few weeks, couple of weeks, but I still will be doing it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. BST or UK time. So how is everyone? It's Monday again. So want to talk today about when you're not feeling your best, when you're feeling a bit of victim mentality, you're feeling a bit done in, you're feeling a bit rough, feeling a bit sorry for yourself. Rewind 48 hours, that was me 2 days ago, yeah? So I've obviously been busting my arse to make this 5-day challenge good, and you know, it's pucker. We're kicking that off today. So I won't be talking about that on these shows, which is good news for most of you, because you know, I'm sure you're bored of it by now, and you know, me posting 3 times a day, that won't continue now as well. That's another bit of good news for you. So today I want to talk about, when you're feeling a bit done and feeling a bit rough, feeling a bit sorry for yourself, woe is me. So I've had a really bad sort of ear infection the last couple of days. I get it every so often, and I could feel it coming from my, you know, when I was due to do my first live last night. I was like, shit, man, what do I do? So I normally, you know, I won't bore you with the details, but I normally take Otex to clear wax, etc. And and my ear was been sort of throbbing the last couple of days, and I'm like, so woe is me. A couple of days ago, how am I going to do this live? You know, I won't be able to hear anything. And of course, you know, when things go around in a circle, I don't need my ears to do a live, because I don't have to, with the greatest respect, listen or hear to anyone, which is actually one of my biggest benefits, or my biggest plus points in coaching. Actually, I'm a very, very good listener, as it were, and I give good advice and able to break it down. But on this occasion, I don't need my ears, so that's how the universe works in our favour. But what I'm getting at, so when we're feeling a bit victim, feeling a bit done in, what I suggest, and can everyone put one thing that you're grateful for, just one thing. Could be anything. Could be to do with energy, mindset. Could be business. Could be relationships. Could be family. Could be kids. Could be anything. Could be to do with where I am right now, for example. You know, the birds are tweeting. I'm in nature. I'm doing what I love to do, communicating with people and impacting, hopefully. So just one thing in the comments. What are you grateful for? So yesterday this is what put things in perspective for me. So, woe is me, had my ear infection, I went to see somebody yesterday that I've not been able to see for a year, hi Robin, how are you? Costi, how are you? I went to see somebody yesterday who I've worked with for many, many, many years. You know, and back in the day, you could say he was my right-hand man. And unfortunately, and I'm being a bit careful here as well for sort of confidentiality. This person's got their own life, and you know, I don't want to talk too much about it. But basically, I went to see this person, and they'd had a heart attack a year ago, actually. But we weren't able to go and see this person due to COVID, etc., etc. And when I went to see the person yesterday, it's a super, super humbling experience. You know, there's me moaning about my ear, moaning about feeling a bit rough, or I've got my live coming up, what am I going to do? You know, in a bit of a panic, I want it to go really well, you know. And when I went to go and see this guy, he's 13 years younger than me, with a young family, young partner, you know, and life dealt him a hand where he's had this heart attack, and it's been debilitating, you know. And as I say, I don't want to go into too much further details, but I came back yesterday, and man, I was I'm not going to say it broke me, but it really hit me hard. It really hit me super hard. I just had to lay down for a couple of hours yesterday when I got home, because this person, as I said, I was in quite regular contact with, and kind of my right-hand person, younger person, full of energy, full of beans, full of a zest for life. And then all of a sudden, a year ago, as I say, the universe dealt him that blow for whatever reason. You know, it's not for me to ask, to question, to even fully understand, because it's these things are out of our control. But what I'm getting at is beyond all of this, you know, I suggest one thing, one tool when you're in that kind of situation where you're feeling a bit sorry for yourself, woe is me and all that shit. Yeah, we all do it. Suggest one thing is gratefulness. Yeah. So pop it in below. What are you feeling grateful for? And do you know what? What I'm grateful for is that it's very easy for me. I'm grateful that every single day I get a new opportunity at this thing called life. Yeah. It doesn't matter what I've done in the past, doesn't matter what fuck ups, doesn't matter what mistakes, doesn't matter what good things, bad things, you know. I'm not an angel, but I'm also not a villain either. So, but I've got my health, you know, health and fitness, huge, touch wood. So just want to ask you what you feel grateful for. So for me, it's, just got another crack at this thing called life on every single day. It's almost like the balance goes to zero and we get another opportunity. So that's it from me, just talking about perspective, talking about, you know, when you're not feeling great, what to do. Try feeling grateful. Try naming just one thing that you're grateful for, yeah? And if you want to go a step further, you know, I've got certain clients who like to tap into 2 to 3 things on a daily basis that they're grateful for. You know, they find it very, very beneficial and keeps things in perspective. So now, this will be the last time that I tell you that there's a link above or below, because the 5-day challenge has started today. The first task has gone out at 6 o'clock this morning. But you can still join. You can still literally join now before 12 o'clock today. Click the link, jump in, go straight to the first task, and away we go. Beyond that, have a great day, guys. Take care.